Party here. Oh my gosh. Welcome, guys. You just happened to interrupt us as we have a little party between Danny and I. What's up, boo?
Little dance party going on. You know what it is whenever you get me and Alex hanging out. So.
It's always low-key a dance party between the ladies of C2A. That's the way it goes. All right. Well, we're going to be reacting to a pretty, speaking of dance party, actually, we're going to be reacting to this cute little rookie match. Rookie match between these two competitors. Now, when I say rookie, I don't mean super duper rookie because Warfather, he has played in an IG match. However, he's never played in singles, nor has Claudia Dolph. So I'm pretty psyched going into this match. Danny, what are your expectations with today's match?
I'm excited to see Claudia Dolph. I think after we've all seen Warfather before. His character is so much fun. Great banter. He's really good on the mic, really funny on behind the desk and stuff like that. But I'm excited to see Claudia Dolph just because of all of the weird drama that happened with drafting at the beginning of the season and how she just kind of ping-ponged back and forth. And I'm excited to see her actually play. So. It'll be fun.
No, yeah, absolutely no joke. I mean, I don't like to say like think of it as like a lot of drama. But there was a little bit of controversy regarding like, you know, R&B, my man. You took away, what's her face for this? What's her face? It's just like,
well, to get rid of Video Drew, that was the initial switch, right? Like,
yeah,
you created Video Drew for Claudia Dolph.
Yes.
And then I traded again for someone else. That one is what's I'm missing, right?
Man, I'm not gonna lie. It's been a little bit, and I don't remember. Hence my what's her faces. For a long time, I kept forgetting what Bonnie Somerville's name is. And I was told I was, a bad Schmodown fan.
No, I mean, well,
as a result of it, I'm like, I don't know.
It's understandable, at least right now. I mean, we've been inside for 17 years already, so
it feels like it. It is day 937
of
the quarantine. So I miss my people. I miss my friends.
I do. I miss. I very much miss people watching. I'm chill. Like, I'm totally chill being at home. This is what I do most of the time anyway. So I'm totally chill being here, but I do miss going out to the movies and people watching there, going out to the bars and people watching there, and work. I miss working, honestly. Oh, it's so ingrained in me to just go to work that I think I just miss being productive with my hands.
Yeah, that's real. I mean, as an esthetician, I 100 million% understand exactly how you feel.
Do you have any idea how process crazy watching people shave their heads? It's driving me insane. And there's nothing
making the horrible bleaching fails.
Oh,
when they're so surprised they can't go like from our hair color to like platinum blonde, like in a matter of 2 hours, like. And I'm gonna use a box to do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start giving like color basic classes to the general public for anyone coloring their hair at home.
Preach, we need those lessons right now more than ever. We need to know. Teach us the magical ways of you, Danny.
I'm gonna cut my hair, so maybe I'll film that.
Well, I'll be eagerly awaiting your decision if that happens. Yeah,
it's gonna get cut either way, whether or not I film it.
Well, speaking of getting cut, we're going to find out who's going to get cut already so early in the Schmodown season for the singles. So we got Warfather. It is its debut match in the singles division up against Claudia Dolph. And obviously there's a lot of drama, but these are two competitors when it comes to this division we know nothing about. At least I don't think I really know anything about, except Warfather. He played a little bit in the Inner Geekdom, so he might know some of those like sci-fi fantasy. He might know some of those like those kind of niche kind of genres a little bit. But is he gonna know rom-coms? Is he gonna know Marty Scorsese? I don't know. Do you have any predictions going into this match, Danny?
I don't. I think this is one of those fun times where we get to watch a match and not have an allegiance or have an idea of where we want the match to sway. Usually, whenever we watch matches with established players, we already know who we're kind of rooting for and how we want the game to kind of play out. But this is a match where we just get to hang out and see these two rooks, see what they got, and just enjoy the game for what it is. So I'm excited to see how either of them play. I have no expectations going into this at all. I'm just excited to watch them throw down.
I'm excited for a potential cutscene.
Ooh, yes, that's going to be fun.
All the cutscenes as of like for the past several matches have been so great. So I'm really like, I feel like they have like low key actually been my favorite part of the episodes have been these like cutscenes before and after, or maybe the little interviews going on post match or whatever it might be. So I'm hoping we'll get something a little bit juicy into this.
Yeah, anything with the production is so great. I love everything that they're doing right now. Big shout out to the crew. They're doing a great job.
Schmodown crew, you're amazing. We don't deserve you. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's just kind of dive into it. Let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens.
Oh, whoopsie. I just realized it's still on mute.
Oops. What happened?
Is the audio okay?
That sounds good to me.
Okay.
I'm so excited about all of these exhibition matches.
Fife and Bond? Just saying, where'd that come from?
Yeah. You can probably turn it up just a little bit, Alex.
You got it, boo.
Yeah, I'm excited to see Fife and Bond. That's
okay. Let me know if it. Oh!
Sounds good. Oh, look at this.
You. Oh, hey, Smasher. Perfect game with the spectacular and all that. I was rooting for you. Such a big fan.
No. Stop. This whole thing, your whole act here, your smiles, that doesn't fool all the fans out there, but it doesn't fool me. This whole song and dance you have.
What?
Before Kevin cut his hair. Look at that.
Gold.
Let me tell you something. I'm glad that Kalinowski said no to a match with you because I'm going to stomp you right in the center of that ring. Count on that.
He did?
Listen, it's great that you want to stomp me and all that, but make sure you don't hurt your cutesy little foot when it hits my belt that I'm going to take from you.
Nah. See right there? That's the real you, Chandler.
Look at him.
No. They're going to all see it.
Oh my boy.
Oh man. Look, let's just all appreciate this in its glory. This might be the retirement maybe of Chandru Dances if he goes full heel. Look at this.
No, I don't think he can ever go full on heel.
Just appreciate what this is right now, Alex. Just appreciate this. Oh my gosh.
I wish that was like just 10 minutes of like slow motion dancing.
That was amazing. That was so good. Oh, wow.
Woo! Is he wearing a kimono?
I think so. It's a robe of some sort.
What open?
Joined as always by the baby carrots, Mark Ellis. Mark, this is going to be a very interesting match for a lot of different circumstances here. You have corruption versus the burning droogs. We have the faction on faction crime, but then I'm also so excited. I showed up to the studio today, not because it was Claudia Dolph versus Warfather, but because I saw the name Dolph Warfather, and it looks like the coolest action movie nickname of all time.
This is true.
There's a lot of story with two people who have never played in a singles match before. The Warfather was an inner geek to me. He was drafted by the captain, Robert Burnett. He had been drafted, I believe, at the...
I remember that moment so clearly
but you know who else
because Warfather was like 3 or 4 tables away from us, and he like...
Excuse me, that is incorrect.
So much fun.
I remember that. Oh my gosh, it was so great.
It was great.
Walked right into that. Who then traded her to Burnett,
Mm-hmm.
and then Burnett traded her for Bonnie Somerville. So
That-
now,
Remember.
but I think that's also because of who drafted her. Right away, I had a conversation with Shannon Barney. She's like, these people are morons. Claudia Dolph knows what she's talking about. And I know Claudia. Claudia does know a lot about movies. But what if Claudia Dolph turns out to be this Diamond in the rough.
You think it's a mid-round steal?
It very well could be.
I would love for it to be a diamond in the rough. Corruption needs
Been in front of the camera for Schmodown.
needs some
She has
points
buzz, but the
desperately
Warfather
right now.
How big
Yeah.
he's literally the
They're
guy's
down at the bottom, aren't they?
He's tall.
and he
They're
is
second to
supposed
last,
be-
I
don't know
believe.
anything about them. I don't know.
I'm not entirely sure after the Parker match, but I believe it's the dungeon, corruption, and then
but once you go from
bunch of
Intergeekdom
those
into
places.
just a regular singles match, it's
rock,
such a wealth of knowledge in a
Rockstars
different
are
setting.
down there
In the
too.
middle. I know. The last time that I looked at something, Rockstars were somewhere towards the middle, and Corruption was definitely down at the bottom.
Yeah, usual suspects.
I think we're going to see 2 A performances. I don't know if they're going to be great, but it's going to be their best.
Well, we're going to see a lot from both Claudia Dolph and the Warfather. Here we go.
Light.
I can't believe it. Sheridan is a
Undefeated.
undefeated competitor right now.
He's an undefeated competitor in the Schmodown.
That's so crazy. Technically, I don't like to have that label. I refuse to call someone undefeated unless they play at least 3 matches.
Shannon traded Bonnie Somerville, who's coming off a loss, to the Burning Droogs for Claudia Dolph.
Burnett, you dick.
Ooh, she's tall.
Now, Claudia Dolph has gone from the
Well, just to clarify, Shannon's like tiny. She's like 5'1".
Yeah.
She's like you.
Mm.
I say that with love. She's like you.
She's still taller than I am. It's unfortunate for me.
Alonzo Whitney, victorious. Ethan Irwin, victorious. And allow me to now present the Warfather, one of my draft picks. Oh, who's he playing? Claudia Dolph. Maybe she's nice. Well, I'll never know, because I traded her.
I love him so much. I can't actively root against this guy. I can't.
I want to be on
One of the best heels in the game.
to win, and we're going to thrive.
This man is going to make sure that corruption once again suffers another loss.
Y'all don't listen. We're on the
Love
rise.
this clown.
Corruption's back in the game. It's a
What is that with
marathon,
that?
Not a sprint. So either jump on board or get off.
My head feels so good. It feels like that there's a bowler hat made of fire around
All
it.
right.
Consume me, and it will consume all that stand in my way.
It sounds like something that Nazi chick played by Kate Blanchett from Indiana Jones with the Crystal Skull. And she got like greedy for knowledge and wanted her head elongated.
Nightgown on.
Yeah, I just heard a bunch of that's what she said in
Mhm.
that speech.
Why don't they just go show them? Got it.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Bow, bow, now, now. Woo!
It's exactly what I said. Claudia Dolph has a chip on her shoulder. She wants to prove to people that Shannon was.
Gosh, what kind of team is that? The Wicked versus Rogue 2.
That's gonna be fun.
That's gonna be weird. I don't know if I like it.
I'm gonna go into that match the same way that I'm going into this one. No expectations really, but
Mhm.
it'll be good fun. Good fun time.
It seems like such a weird combination of competitors. You know.
Absolutely accurate.
Yeah.
Good assessment on your behalf.
Like Laveda and Haybond, like that's just such a
Like, who knows? Maybe they do have a lot of great chemistry. We just
ooh. Look at the Cowboy fan, girl, get it! Woo! More meat.
Larry Crown.
Those are so good.
And more meat. Okay, meat. You like
That
meat?
that's fair.
his answer.
That's fair.
Well, we're gonna-
And that's another that's what she said.
Find out if he's a trivia guy.
People forget about Larry Crown. He directed that sucker with Julie Roberts.
You like it?
You almost stuck the landing.
Almost. Are you ready to get going?
Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the movie trivia Schmodown.
I've been getting really good.
Did you see when Ellis went to over to Josh's
Yes, I did. It was so
or
good.
house with Knapsack? Oh my gosh, it was so cute.
It was really good.
The sports trivia.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that tour to come around to Texas.
And also, how do these people know that information in 1979?
That's
Who had the
very
most-
clearly Josh McCouga and Ken Knapsack's strength for sure. Look at the way he runs in here. Yes. All right, getting the crowd pumped. You know, I am sad that Burnett, it seems to have retired the jacket, but it is what it is.
Man, he's probably sweating a lot more from the pressure, and so that just adds more fuel to the fire and the amount of sweat he's producing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know about you, but I probably wouldn't want to be next to him as a result.
Okay, so I have a question for you. Whenever you're watching rookies come out like this, do you pay attention to who they bring out first as opposed to second? Because usually,
I
second.
well, I was actually just thinking about that. I don't personally, just because I mean they're both rookies. We don't know anything about them,
Right.
unless they are unless it's someone like Alex Damon that's like a competitor. That's like a competitor actively in another league.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like that. But outside of that, not really, because someone has to go first. You know.
Yeah.
Inevitably, unless they just come out together and hold hands and
Oh, that'd be cute. That'd be so cute,
can you imagine?
right? Throw down best friends.
And then one of them would just slap the other one and be like, "Ha, loser."
So here's how round number 1 works. The field
That'd probably be
covers
Shannon.
eight
How does
questions.
round one work, Mark? Let us know.
Question for the point.
I don't think we've heard this before. I think we
I've,
need to
not,
explain to us.
I've never even seen his rules before in my life.
Mhm.
As soon as we ask you,
I don't know this man.
What's a JTE rule? Tell me.
Camera,
I need to know.
Who is JTE?
each question's worth penalty for missing a
Who's
question
JTE?
or stealing in round number 1. Throughout the 3-round match, you each have 3 usages of the JTE rule, named for famous Wisconsin movie reviewer Josh the Engineer.
Oh, that's
You're
what
not
JTE
sure your
is.
question
Just
right
saying.
by yourself.
Oh, good to know. Good to know.
Use the JTE rule.
Thankfully, we know.
By your manager
Yeah, I know.
at any point throughout the 3 rounds.
Yes, and just to reiterate on that, if your manager does challenge, make sure that your manager comes to the desk to tell us exactly what the challenge is. Do
Face
not
to face.
spam into the microphone. All right, with that, I asked Claudia, are you ready?
Ready.
Warfather, are you ready?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, Warfather. That was cute. I like that. That was
I
really
like
cute.
it. I like it.
It doesn't matter.
In what 1995 action film does Antonio Banderas star as?
It's not the Mexican. Oh, whatchamacallit? What is it called? Oh no, not Dusk Till Dawn.
Oh, you're
Not from
right.
Dusk Till Dawn. You have it.
Oh,
It's
I
in my
know the
brain. I
movie.
can't think of it.
I can't remember his name.
I don't know if I'd be able to pull it.
I recognize him all.
Desperado.
Oh,
It's Desperado.
Desperado. Yeah, that's. I can visualize everything around it.
Desperado.
I just needed to get there. I had it right there. Woo!
Whammy. I was like, I kept thinking of the movie The Mexican, and I'm like, it's definitely not the movie with Brad Pitt and Julie Roberts. Definitely.
Did you really? Good to have you here today. Your question. Who directed the film Baby Driver?
Oh, Edgar Wright.
Edgar Wright.
You and I have never been better together.
Great soundtrack.
I still haven't seen that movie, to be honest.
Really? You should watch it. I bet you would be into that movie. I bet you would like it. I think you would have fun talking about the things that you might not have liked from it.
Yes, sir.
That's
Oh,
fair.
you didn't have it. Okay. All right.
Warfather still perfect?
Next question here. Dramas.
Ain't no time for
What
your mama.
2017 romantic drama stars Timothy Chalamet? and-
Call me by your name.
He's a really good actor. I
One of
know,
my
I
favorite
can't-
soundtracks of all
You said
time.
Scott
Yo.
Gosling?
I haven't seen this movie yet. I
Oh,
know. I know.
it's
I'm very
I'm not
sad
gonna
about
lie. It's kind of hot.
I can't wait to watch it. I need
hot. It is.
I need to watch my movies now.
Watch it on a beautiful day and then cry.
Ooh. Yes.
So close. Better than me. Peach thing.
The answer was
There was a peach in it. Call me by your name.
Call Me by Your Name.
Ooh.
It's one.
Oh, did she say call me by my name?
Probably. I didn't really get to see it, but I'm assuming that that's what it was.
Yeah, I assumed that she was right because we could only see Call Me By.
Yeah.
And your question, who stars as a puppeteer named Craig Schwartz in Being John Malkovich?
I've never seen this movie.
John Cusack.
But, yeah, I'm gonna guess John Cusack.
John Cusack.
Yes, I just remember him being on the cover of the movie.
I'm pretty sure he's the puppeteer.
Yes. 2,
Oh.
1, hands down. Warfather.
John Cusack?
Yes. Claudia.
John Cusack.
Yes.
Ooh,
Fantasy sci-fi.
I know things. I'm gonna get this wrong right now. What?
And Mila Kunis play witches in this 2013 fantasy prequel.
Oh,
Yep.
the Oz.
Yep, it's Oz. Yep. Is it Oz, Great and Powerful, or is it just Oz?
Oz the Great and Powerful.
Okay.
I have his ex-girlfriend's furniture.
Still?
Four? Yeah.
3.
I feel like that's a long one. You'd have to be like, give me an extra minute to write it out.
Hands down. Hands down. We start with Claudia.
I didn't have it.
Okay, and Warfather.
The other craft?
No.
Yo, I'm so scared for when The Craft is being remade.
Give him a point for that. That was good.
There wasn't that supposed to be a remake?
There is, they announced that they're going to be doing a remake earlier this year. They already casted the 4 girls, and I don't know who any of them are, and none of them, they all are like former Disney girls.
I'm
So
down for that.
sad.
That's fine. That's fine for me.
And Hart in the film Ride Along.
Oh, Ice Cube.
Ice Cube.
What's your favorite film?
I still haven't seen that one either.
No, I just think you remember us reviewing.
I have. I believe I have. I think that's the movie where he is dating Ice Cube's sister. I know that there's a second
That's
one.
about right.
No, sir.
Ice Cube.
Yes, Claudia Thomas.
Yeah. I can't remember who plays the sister though.
Slash thriller.
But
Which Oscar?
I like those kind of movies.
Slash thriller. Which Oscar-winning actress plays the main?
Oh,
Julia Spencer.
yeah, Octavius. I originally thought Olivia Spencer. I'm like, that's not a real person. Octavia Spencer.
Octavia Spencer. I am crushing this round, y'all. I'm so proud.
Girl, get it.
I never get this many questions right in round 1.
What Oscar-winning actress plays the title role in Ma?
Octavia Spencer.
Yes, and Warfather.
What she said, but I didn't get.
No. Claudia takes the lead. Claudia takes the lead. Here we go.
We settle into your last question. Round number 1 is in the world of animated movies, drawn by
Oh.
hand or computer.
This would be the one I would get wrong.
Classic animated Disney film. Tell
Oh,
us the
come
story of
on,
the
Sword in the
Wizard of
Stone.
Oz.
Sword in the Stone. Oh, I got a perfect round. Oh, I'm pumped about that. Yay.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
What? That's one of my favorite classic Disney movies. Sword in the Stone. I watched it the other day on Disney Plus because that's what I've been using my Disney Plus for, is watching all of these older movies. That movie is so good.
I put too many words in. Sword and the Sorcerer's Stone.
Oh, what an epic Harry Potter match.
Between Call Me by My Name and the Sorcerer's Stone.
End of round number 1. We
Gotta
settle
polish those titles up.
the 2 new singles players, Claudia Dolph and Warfather, find themselves tied at 4.
They're settling in nicely, you know. It is a nerve-wracking, different experience when you're actually competing in the Schmodown. And then it's like round 1, it goes by in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, it's
4
clear
points
that
apiece.
both of
It's
these
not, you're not trying to set a
competitors
record here
are
today. You're just trying
talented.
to beat
Mhm.
They just need some
next
polishing
year.
up.
Currently
Yeah,
deadlocked.
I just got to get used to playing the game, I think.
Wheel.
Yeah.
The wheel of fate.
Rookie behavior.
On that wheel, you're gonna see 10
Rookie
different
moves, yeah.
Trivia Schmodown know-how. You also have opponents and spinner's choice lurking on the wheel.
I wonder
Once you
what
spin the wheel
their
very gently,
strengths.
but you just really look at it, it'll move.
I think
Typically for both of them.
Claudia Dolph said comic book movies were hers.
And recent
um,
releases, what's it?
However,
I'm sorry?
And recent releases?
Yes, new releases.
New release.
We'll give you 4 options.
But I can't remember. I don't think that there was a serious thing.
Answer. Other than Larry Crown could say Tom Hanks, technically, but that's neither here or there.
Yeah.
Probably something IG specific. Or maybe IG mixed bag.
Spin first. All right, Claudia will spin that ball up. The other thing that we didn't mention is that it's also because you're so important to the
So
factions.
because she spun first, it probably means that the wheel is not in her favor,
And you're
statistically
accruing points
speaking.
for the faction.
Who's supposed to go first?
So important to corruption for this match.
Oh, you're talking about overall gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
A win in singles gets you a big 2
I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to check that stat.
Well, if you're going first, you want as many good You want a
Okay,
good
the bonus
potential,
choices
good
working.
spins. I mean, good slice.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Music.
She's
Ooh.
singing musical?
Is that a strength?
Hell yeah, girl. Let's hear these questions. I'm just excited to hear questions from a category that we don't ever really get to hear a lot from.
Rarely. I was so sad they didn't announce a musical exhibition match. Oh, heartbroken.
In which 1964 musical will you find the songs Jolly Holiday and Let's Go Flying?
Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins.
2 points.
Yeah.
Okay. The worst babysitter in movie history.
Oh, the
Agreed.
best babysitter, sorry.
1960s movie is based on the life of comedian Fanny Bryce.
Thank
Points.
you. Yes. You got it before I could say it, but I had it.
All right, question number 3.
I love Funny Girl.
As Pink Lady, Stephanie Zanone in the 1982 musical Sea.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I know her face. I just don't know her name. Grease 2. Oh my gosh. Cult classic. Jesus.
Yeah.
That movie deserves.
Grease 2 is amazing. Don't fight me about Grease 2, anyone.
Entertainer in Weimar Republic, era Berlin romances 2 men while the Nazi party rises to power around them.
What?
Wait,
More points. Perfect round.
I mean, like, that was just like, what?
what was it?
The musicals category there, and now the Warfather.
You want me to pause and go back?
No.
No.
Just like that.
Words I never thought I'd hear you say. Female girly club.
No, I know. Well, you didn't know me back.
I saw something about Nazi suitors and a club, so cabaret is a pretty solid guesstimate. And just saying, that was a perfect second round. She went through those.
Got it.
It's
That
fantastic.
is definitely a strength.
Dance movies, dance movies.
With the wheel, with the sound of music.
Was that just a Moulin Rouge reference?
No, that was the Hills of the fucking.
I know, but the way he did it, it sounded like the Moulin Rouge version.
Oh,
When they're drinking and everything, it's
I don't think that Mark Ellis is that savvy enough.
never
to
know.
Moulin Rouge.
my brother. He loves Moulin Rouge.
Mark, let us know. How into Moulin Rouge are you?
Hmm.
Was that a Moulin Rouge reference? Or were you just singing Sound of Music?
She's not messing around. Not playing games.
Oh,
80s?
80s? Spy?
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh.
He's just like, oh, fuck.
Fuck, so close. So close and yet so far.
ScarJo movies. That's her popular nickname in the tabloids. Warfather. Yeah. 2 points. Rooney Mara plays the childhood sweetheart to a character by the name of Theodores in which Scarlett Johansson co-starring film?
Oh.
Rooney Mara and Scarlett Johansson.
Is it A, We Bought a Zoo, B, Her, C, Match Point, or D, Sing?
I'm gonna go with
Rooney Mara.
I'm gonna go with her.
For 1 point steal.
Her, she plays
Is it A,
the
We Bought a Zoo,
Scarlett Johansson is plays Samantha, right? The voice.
1 point.
Yeah, and she plays the wife that died. Or wait, or did they get a divorce? I can't remember.
I don't know. I haven't seen her. That was the only movie that I could guess that they would have been in together.
Made her feature film debut in which 1994 film?
I feel like I should know this.
Is it A, If Lucy Fell? B,
No, I haven't heard of
Father-
that.
It's North. It's North. It's North. I knew it. Damn it. It's North. Fuck yeah, it's North. I like North. Fuck everyone.
1 point.
I haven't heard of any of them.
What? North is such a
Big answer for him.
shitty cute movie. Elijah Wood trying to find parents. Nice.
Scarlett Johansson, Warfather. What is the name of the snake voiced by Scarlett Johansson in 2016 Jungle Book?
Mm-hmm.
Ka.
Yes, it is. Ka.
All right, last question here.
Creeping his way back in here.
KAA, right?
I think it's just KA.
Scarlett
Oh.
Johansson, your last question. For
So
2 points.
Earth.
In Lost in Translation, Bob Harris is in Tokyo to film a commercial for what kind of
Whiskey.
product?
Yeah.
Tonsori whiskey.
He even got the exact name of it.
Nice.
And that's
Whammy. That was solid.
Good job.
From him early in the round.
Finds himself only down by 4 points
Yep.
now, going into
Uh,
number 3.
Well done there, Warfather. So, Claudia enjoying a 13-9 lead over Warfather as we move into the third and possibly final
Again,
round, unless we go to seven
corruption
rounds of
needs
overtime.
this
In
win.
round number 3, each competitor is going to give us a series of numbers. These numbers can range from 1 to 20. We need 3 numbers from each competitor. Each number corresponds to a different corner of movie trivia schmodown know-how. Your first question's worth 2 points. Your next one's worth 3 points. The last one, should we make it that far, is worth 5 big points. So, Claudia, because you enjoy a 4-point lead, you're going to give us your series of numbers first. From 1 to 20, what 3 numbers feel lucky?
3, 5, 14.
3, 5, and 14 for the diamond, and for the Warfather.
10, 15, 2.
10, 15, and 2 for the
Strong numbers, strong, sturdy numbers, y'all. Good job.
Are there non-sturdy
All right,
numbers?
so Christian,
I mean, maybe like
I'll be asking
a
one
lot.
7.
questions. I'll be asking Claudia
first. All right, for the 2
Prime numbers.
Warfather. All right, Warfather.
They might be the sturdiest, though, really.
Spielberg movies. Spielberg movies. That was category number 10.
Slate Mountain.
All right. Who plays oceanographer Matt Hooper in the film Jaws?
Richard Dreyfuss.
Mm-hmm.
Richard Dreyfuss for 2 points.
There it is.
I haven't seen the movie in years. It's
I've
probably.
heard that question recently. I feel like I have.
Mhm. I can't name any other actor in that movie, so that's all.
Number 15. That's famous actors and
I
actresses.
don't think of any at the top of my head right now. So
So, for your 3 point. In which Hitchcock? Sorry. For your 3 point. All right, here we go. In which Hitchcock movie does Cary Grant play a character by the name of Roger O.
North by Northwest.
this is not a strength for me. So
Looking back for North by Northwest.
great job, Alex.
Fuck yeah!
And
Haven't seen that movie either, but I just remember him sprinting.
Bounce back to Claudia. We'll have to answer some questions.
Probably sprint.
He's like running away from an airplane.
TKO and pick up 3 points for corruption. All right, Warfather, your 5-pointer. Tarantino films.
Ooh.
Tarantino films, Warfather. All right, your 5-pointer. Here you go. For Tarantino, in Kill Bill Volume 1, while discussing a possible duel, Vernetta Green attempts to kill the bride with a gun hidden in which
Cereal box.
Inside of a cereal box.
Correct for
Wow,
5 points.
look at that. Big
Now that's a 5-pointer.
I think it's a box of Wheaties. I could be wrong.
I thought it was Cheerios. But
I think you're right. I think you're right.
no clue. I have no clue.
2 points.
About that noise.
In the world of modern classics. Select
But that is
three, that's
a
what it
crazy
corresponds to.
5-pointer.
So, Claudia, we're looking at modern classics for 2 points. This will pull you to within 1.
Very funny, bitch.
Father's
Very
List.
funny.
Your question. Who plays Harvey Dent in the film
Aaron Eckhart.
The Dark Knight?
Mhm. You got it, girl. God damn it.
Repeat the question.
First one.
Use those
Who
repeats,
plays
girl.
Harvey Dent in the film The
Warfather's
Dark
like, oh
Knight?
fuck, I forgot about this.
I can't wait to cut bangs. Jeez.
Warfather, yeah, Warfather over there is like, oh my gosh, being an IG, that's like,
Yep, looking for Aaron Eckhart.
What a
Aaron-
bummer.
So
Mhm.
Claudia
Good shit
now,
on that
but
guy.
Claudia has an opportunity to tie the game here. If she just hits her 3-pointer, it'll be tied. It'll be tied.
Fun. I hope she hits it.
If she can get a 3-point question in the world of 2010s. 2010s movies released
Okay.
sometime that last decade we just had.
This shish new.
And your question, in the
Excellent.
100-foot journey, who plays the owner of the French Michelin star restaurant who starts a rivalry with an Indian family?
Helen Mirren.
Restaurant across the street.
Helen Mirren.
I don't know that answer, so.
Repeat the question.
I can do that. In the world of 2010s films, in the film The 100-Foot Journey, who plays the owner of the French Michelin star restaurant who starts a rivalry with an Indian family? who
I didn't
live
know
at a
that was
restaurant
released here in the
across
US, to
street?
be honest.
I know I've heard that movie before. It's definitely not a porn film.
I don't have it.
Helen Mirren.
Helen Mirren. Okay.
Helen Mirren.
Ha!
Here we are.
Now the strange thing here is Claudia can still win the game
Yes,
now
she can.
with the 5-point. However, if she misses it, the Warfather will win the match.
That's right,
Tournament
Christian.
ends.
And Claudia for her 5-point question.
Stupendous second round girl. Come on, pull it out.
Stakes are high.
Released in theaters.
No pressure. Come on, girl.
5 points. So give you the win in your very first movie trivia showdown match. If you miss it, the Warfather It's going out on time. The Banks family
Ah,
is looking for their bank share certificate in Mary Poppins Returns. Where
Oh,
on the behind of a kite.
certificate?
The behind a kite. The
Yeah.
behind the kite the kid makes.
let's go fly a kite, man.
Repeat the question.
It's a musical.
World of Nick
Yeah, but I mean, to be fair, I did not go and watch this Mary Poppins, and I'm a huge Lin-Manuel fan. I didn't go and run to see this movie. I just recently saw it.
I didn't care for it all that much, but
And your
oh,
The Warfather!
yeah, so nuts, man.
Old kite, man. Patchwork on the kite. Old kite. Tough way to go. Looks like it could have broken Claudia's leg. Ran into a tough string of
Oh, look at that great hair.
but okay, honestly, Droogs right now, are they undefeated?
I think so.
What?
I could be wrong. I feel like there might be one match that they might have lost, but I could be very wrong on that. It's
I
really that real read. No, they're not even on the Jukes. I don't know. That's I'm totally thinking the wrong thing.
I like the moxie that both Claudia and Warfather played. With no Warfathers coming.
like they haven't played as many matches as say like Finstock Exchange, obviously. Oh wait, they did lose. He lost. R&B lost. Remember?
To Ben or to Drew, yeah.
Drew, obviously.
Burning Droogs.
My bad.
It seems to be the story this season. Everyone talked about Burnett and how he was going to come in last place. Well, he keeps having teams and singles player that keep on winning.
That's hilarious.
Are in good shape, and I'm sure we're going to hear about it when we hear with Jen Sturger, who is with the captain, Robert Meyer Burnett, and the victorious Warfather.
That's right, Christian. I'm surrounded by very jovial, very large men. A chance at home to turn down their volume a little bit before I hand the microphone over to Robert Meyer Burnett. But you've got to be feeling pretty good now. You've got some nice momentum going behind the Droogs.
I am such a huge fan of Jen Sturger, man.
Oh, she is wonderful in every single way. We do not deserve her.
I have
honestly.
so much respect for that woman. I just want to be Jen Sturger when I grow up.
I feel so proud. I just, man. So,
Oh man.
And you got to be feeling.
I feel like their whole thing is just figuring out how to get innuendos into every single part of their speeches.
Oh, Claudia, you're a fine battle opponent, and I wish you the best. But now we go on to the next one, and the next and mighty schmo match will be quenched with the blood of my enemies and all that stand before me. Huzzah!
Huzzah? Is huzzah a word?
Who said huzzah? I'm here for the huzzahs.
Stop swinging that around with me standing right next to you. Anyways,
Hell
congratulations
yeah.
again on your victory today. You know, Robert Meyer Burnett, a lot of people.
He's so pumped. Look at how genuinely excited he looks right now. Like, that brings so much joy to my heart right now. I'm so happy for him.
We're wondering what your game plan was, and for you guys to muster out that win today. I don't know. I'm a little surprised.
Well, let me just say that Warfather and I actually discussed this. And as a former player, I said to him, I know how stressful it can be. Do you want me to come out during the match? And I said, or do you want me to hang back? We talked about it. The strategy was not to bother you during the match unless you spun either spinner's choice or opponent's choice. That was the only time that I was going to come out. So, just so everybody at home knows, I know what's going on. I might not know who's playing when, but I do know what's going on.
And he knows enough to let the Warfather be Warfather!
I'm so pumped.
Put that on a shirt, man.
Oh my gosh.
He should be excited. I mean, he was on the verge of a TKO loss, and it turned in the other direction. It happens. Claudia had a tough third round, and but it was a great second round. And we just find themselves corruption. No, corruption's in the they've had a nice run with team corruption, but the other side of things has been a little rough. So I'm curious to see what Shannon Barney's going to say here as we talk to Jen Sturger, who's in the interview.
Shannon, I know that you are disappointed with the outcome of today's match, but you have to be encouraged by the way that Claudia pulled out all of those answers in round 2. That's got to give you some hope moving forward in the future.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. She is a diamond in the rough, along with multiple of my new players. And diamonds just need a little bit of pressure and a little bit of time to shine. And she's going to get there. I'm not really worried about her.
I just feel like Corruption's really had a tough go of it this season. Is there something that you guys are going to be changing going forward?
I mean, we can't change the luck of the game. Yeah, we got a rough start, but again, for the millionth time, it's a marathon, not a sprint. We're not so far behind that we can't catch up, and we're exactly where we always end up, the underdogs, the ones you're not rooting for, the ones that you don't think are going to win. But you guys forget that I have championship members on my team to encourage these guys and lead them and mentor them to get better and better and better each and every time. Warfather's going to lose his freaking breath by the time he's done talking. He's going to pass. He won't be able to play a game again. Meanwhile, Claudia is just going to keep getting better and better and better.
I do think that Claudia played the better game
Mhm.
than Warfather. And I think it got lucky, but I think she had a hell of a debut.
That we are expecting you to be going forward, not to put any pressure on you, but just to be able to just to keep your cool and just, I know everything kind of fell apart in round 3.
Absolutely.
But did that round 2, is it going to be the thought that propels you forward into your next matches?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I feel like I can do 100% better. And
I like how they're experimenting with this new angle.
Me too. I was just thinking that.
But that round 3, obviously, it shook you a little bit. Was it the lights? Was it just playing the game itself in front of people? What got to you?
No, I just hadn't seen those movies, honestly. I didn't have the Mary Poppins. I knew Aaron Eckhart, just his last name just wasn't coming to
I was saying the same thing backstage. I was like, I know this, but I can't pull it. Yeah. And it just goes to show you, I wasn't even sitting out in front of the lights, but it just happens. When you are down to the time crunch, sometimes things just don't come to you.
Yeah, I'm not worried. I'm going to move forward and, like she said, just keep rubbing me. I'll get happier and happier and shinier and shinier.
Thanks for finishing that sentence.
Well,
Shannon, like I
you
said,
couldn't help it. I'm sorry.
obviously, and I know that you guys are going to have a really good game plan going forward.
I mean, you guys didn't want to see us again, but you're going to see us again live because we're going back for the belts, idiots.
I don't think that was directed at the desk, but back to the desk.
It's accurate.
That makes sense. It is, once again, Burnett, and I'm guilty of it too. I said it on SCN Live. I said it on Backstage.
Fan of the show.
I said that Burning Droogs would most likely come in last place, and Burnett has said, "Well,
you were very. I remember. I might have been on that episode. You were very hell bent on the fact that you didn't think that he took the game as seriously as some other managers.
I didn't think he knew anything about the game.
Yeah.
And I've seen him on Call to Action talking about having on the Schmobate show and actually knowing what he's talking about, and being a student of the game, actually knowing history. And Burnett has shocked me. And he shocked me.
Just talked about my show.
That's genuinely how all of us react. That's how all of us react any time Schmobates or Chill or Call in general gets a little shout out, or will instantly turn into this. This is oh my god. Offended in group messages. Y'all, did you hear this? It's
Is that Warfather got the win. It looked like it was going Claudia Dolph's way for a long time. Warfather pulls it out, and that's more points for the Burning Droogs.
More points for the Droogs, and Corruption is going to have to climb. They're really going to have to climb as we get more and more deeper into the season here. And for you guys, do you like what you've seen so far in Season 7? Well, guess what? We are most likely going to be around somewhere near you. All you got to do is go to the schmodownlive.com and check out tickets. Get
Nashville.
that are closest to you.
Go there and put down Nashville.
We are trying to stream at least twice a month. You can go to.
I don't care wherever the first live matches wherever the first live matches, I will be there.
It's gonna be sold out so fast.
I know those. You're gonna have to have those tickets as soon as they announce it.
SCN Live every Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. in the PT.
I want to see all my friends.
Oh,
That's it.
Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Character in action, doing it all. What is this?
That's just what happens. Hello.
Yes, oh my gosh. We just watched a pretty awesome match between these two rookie competitors in singles. And not to go into any details about who we think each of them should play next and all that good stuff, because we're going to say that's a call live, obviously. But what are your initial thoughts? Like, how are you feeling about the competitors?
This was exciting. This was a very fun match to watch. It went down to the very last question, which is always fun. But I do, like I said earlier, I definitely think Claudia Dolph played the better game. She answered every single question right in round 2, hit a strength, and maybe that Scarlett Johansson was not a strength for Warfather, but I do think overall,
you get 3 of the 4 questions right, though.
Yeah.
Just to clarify.
Yeah, but I think
they weren't 2-pointers, but he got 3 out of the 4 right. So
yes, yeah, he didn't do bad, but I do think that Claudia played the game better than Warfather did in this situation. So I'm very excited to see her. I hope that she continues to play. She looks like she would be a strong competitor for corruption and against other people. I can't even start to think of who I would want to see her against, but I do think that she would be a great competitor in the league. So I would definitely love to see her a little bit more. And I'm super excited about the Warfather because he's a fun character to watch and he is knowledgeable in it. So you're not just watching a character. Sometimes it's just exhausting when it's just a personality that's out there and the trivia isn't really behind it. So when you have someone who can talk their shit and still play the game, it's a lot of fun to watch. So I think it'd be fun to see what he does next, and I really like his character. So I'm excited about these 2 rooks. I think they're going to help with the game, and I think it's going to be fun to see them evolve inside of the game.
Not kidding. I thought there were 2 debuts and singles that I really loved. I can't wait to see more of them. Hopefully we'll see more of Claudia, not just in singles and potentially teams and, outside of that as well. I can't wait. But, also I can't wait to kind of chat with Kelsey and potentially Paul and you. Really kind of dive into this episode and this match in particular for our next episode of Call Live on Sunday. Really kind of theorize who they can go up against. I mean, there's a lot of competitors, that they could kind of really go up against. Not only that, really kind of analyze it a little more thoroughly, but also the managers. The match today was, I don't want to say it was very manager focused, but at the same time, there is a lot of talk about the managers.
Well, I think that's just because we know the managers more than we know the players, and because there's big history behind each of these managers. Shannon being a brand new manager in the game, the way that she took over corruption, and then with Robert Meyer Burnett having the history that he does and the drama that he has with us and the Action Army and stuff like that. So I think that
he has a drama with the Action Army? What? Huh? I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, it's for sure. These are 2 managers that that are really, really wonderful, but also R&B, I love you. But at the same time, is that your face? But
how dare you, sir? The Action Army is very active.
We are very active.
We are not an inaction army. We are an active army, an active action army.
We are the Action Army that is constantly in action.
We have activated an Action Army, active army. Oh,
I don't know. Tell us something. Tell us in the comments what we should be technically.
Yeah. Anyways.
Yes. That kind of wraps it up for this episode. I cannot wait to see more of these competitors. I can't wait to see more matches. And also, we have some exhibition. We're going to be reacting to some exhibition matches coming up here over the next few weeks. So I'm excited to get those going as well. Danny, my love, the light of my life. Where can we find you and everything what you're doing?
What's up, y'all? You know me. You can find me on Twitter at DannyJoy, DANIEEJOY. You can find me there. You can also find me on Instagram, Danny.Joy, DANIEE.JOY. on Facebook, all of that good stuff. You can find me here every Monday on Call to Action, doing Chill to Action with my favorite co-host, Mr. Paul Denuzio. This week we have Bobby Gucci on, so Vince Stock might be making an appearance on the show. Who knows? We'll see. That's pretty much what we have coming up, and that's it. Hi.
Perfect. I'm Alex Mann, part of the Call to Action crew. You can find me up here. That's me on my Twitter. Feel free to check me out there. And also on Wednesday, Harloff, he even mentioned himself. I was just, oh, that was such a nice moment right there. Every single Wednesday, I host a little Schmodown themed debate show called Schmobates. That's actually, I'm going to be hosting one tomorrow evening at 9:30 Central. So please come and hang out. Over the next few weeks, I have really great competitors coming in to really debate a lot of Schmodown's big questions. Tomorrow, I'll be having Ben Bateman and Andrew Ghai right there, hosted by myself. And I would love it if you came and help determine who is going to walk away the winner.
Go and rewatch it, because by the time you see this, that video would have already aired. So go and rewatch it, and make sure that you catch these on time, because that's how Alex tallies the votes. You can't go back and vote for someone on a rewatch. So make sure you catch Schmobates when it comes on, so you can get your vote in there, y'all.
I'm live. It's also kind of funny though, if like, even if I determine the winner, like within the designated time, it doesn't change at all the votes, really. Like if someone is a winner within that first 2 hours, they're going to stay the winner indefinitely. It doesn't change at all, regardless of how many people watch after or anything. So just saying. Those
are your stats, not mine. So
just saying. Right, but awesome. Thank you so much. Also, you can follow us on socials. We're available in a podcast form anywhere podcasts are found. So yeah, come listen to us in the car, driving to work, or driving around, wherever you want to do. And yeah, thank you guys so much, and we will see you soon.